Every designer has a portfolio, a body of work that reflects one's personality and skills. This is mine, prepared during my final semester of my master's. In today's video, I'm taking you through a step-by-step process of how I created this portfolio. And if you stick around until the end, I will tell you how it helped me get into Corgan, one of the top architecture firms in the US. I believe portfolio is an extension of your personality. Like you are trying to show your skill as well as how you are as a person. So even if you go through my portfolio, like my cover page, you can see I have a very minimal design taste. This is my portfolio, available on Issue. Link in the description below if you want to explore it yourself. I have combined my resume with the portfolio to create one cohesive document. I didn't want to send multiple separate files to the company when I'm applying for the job. So in this portfolio, I have just included 5 projects and all of them are pretty unique in their own sense. So like all of these 5 projects, you can see the Unexpectation and Rejuvenate. It is a little bit of large scale project that demonstrates my technical skill. Like Unexpectation has the drawing skills that I've shown, and then Rejuvenate, it shows my skills of doing the net zero building, and the remaining, the Amazon nebulous butterfly and climatic pavilion, it's more artsy, and climatic pavilion is a design competition as well. So I'm trying to present the variety in my portfolio. I started by researching references for my portfolio. I went through so many portfolios on Issue, Google, Pinterest, screenshotting and noting down elements that really matched my personality. I then analyzed what I liked in those portfolios and wrote down my must-haves. That is minimalism, storytelling, intrigue, consistency, white space, and pattern. So that was a groundwork for me. Like I needed a very clear guideline for what my portfolio should look like. Because like as a human being, you will wander so much if you have so many ideas and so many options. So it was my way of keeping myself in check of what my philosophy and my personality should look like in my portfolio. I start laying out the layout for one project, keeping all my values in my mind. First, I will start on my paper, and then I jump to InDesign and start filling up all the informations in there. Having a clear roadmap of my values, that is minimalism, consistency, storytelling, pattern, it kept me checked throughout the process of refining my layout. So after this phase, I think I had like a draft portfolio, and I started consulting with my professors and mentors. So special shout out to Bosak and then Deep. If you guys are watching this video, thank you so much. And like even when you are consulting with people, it's always good to keep your core values that you have already prepared. Oh my god, I am tired of editing, but now let's go back on the video. It's so easy to get carried away when you are doing your portfolio, because there are like so many thousands of things that you will see online, and like you just want to incorporate everything. But it's so important that I had to manage my personality and my vision in my portfolio. This whole process of making portfolio took me a pretty good amount of time. I think I started on the summer of 2022 and I was about to graduate in 2023 May. And I had to secure my job around like Jan 2023. So I used to give like a small amount of time every single day so that like I will have that consistency and I won't really break the rhythm of my work ethics, I guess. So yeah, it took me a good amount of time to create a portfolio, and every international student, you should keep this in your mind that you should start very early if you are thinking of finding job, otherwise like visa implications and all. So And by the end of this process, I had a portfolio that was a clear reflection of my personality and my skills that I want to demonstrate and I really want to work on in my professional career. However, this portfolio didn't land me the job at Corgan by itself. I reached out to a friend for a referral, and that ensured my application was seen. I also stayed in constant communication with the hiring manager about my interest in the studio. Eventually, I landed an interview. So yes, portfolio played a major role for me to get into Corgan. But not just that, like a genuine interest about the firm and networking play a huge amount of role for me to land a job there. So this was my process of creating portfolio. Let me know in the comments down below, like, what do you think about this step and what is your process of creating a portfolio? Or what do you think, what should a great portfolio should look like? Let me know in the comments below.